We're back. In today's live stream, we're going to just cover a few topics. How about motivation? You ever thought about motivation or what motivates you the most? Well, today we're going to talk about what motivates us the most. I was thinking about this all day. So before we do that, the first thing I'm going to do is share the stream out, invite you to like the live, like the live, like the live. So let's go ahead and do a few housekeeping issues and let's share the screen out. All right. So, I never know what to post when I post those posts. Sometimes when I'm saying I'm going live, I never can get it. And I try to figure it out all the time. Never can get it. And I try to figure it out all the time. And I'm like, oh my God. So the first thing I want to do before I ask you the question, I want you to think about it. What motivates you? What drives you to say, I'm motivated to do what I do, to keep going, no matter what it is? I remember back in the day, I was like, keep going, guys, keep going. But in real reality, I was talking to myself. And I thought, oh my goodness, I had to drive. And lately, I've been feeling like I hadn't had to drive. So we are reconnecting and getting that drive going and making sure that we make things right. All right, so let's take a look and see who's in the chat. And while I think about that, I want to type it in the chat. Oh my goodness. Cool Gamer, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Ranger, hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Hi, Ranger, how you been? Oh my goodness. I can't do anything with the sticker, but thank you. I can sing for you. I can sing for you. Who is that? Okay, let's get some glasses on. Because Deshaun, is that really you, Deshaun on the track? Deshaun on the track. Deshaun on the track. Hello, welcome to the stream. Ranger, he says, I've been sick, but starting back up. Yes, I'm so happy that you're starting back up. Thank you for coming in the stream and thank you for the donation. I miss you a lot. Deshaun said, yes, that's really me. Deshaun, I asked because you look different to me on here, but I'm gonna have to figure it out and I'm gonna give you your mod back if I took it off. You guys know way back then, I took the mods and things off of the channel, thinking that was part of the reasoning that I was having my issues and my problems with YouTube. And that I thought that that was the issue. And then some people, I had too many. So I'll put it back. I don't want you to feel out of place, because you're amazing. So Deshaun and Ranger, I'm gonna sing for you in a minute. Let me talk to y'all first though. Let me ask you that question in the chat. What motivates you? What gives you that motivation, that energy, that ambition, that drive, that will to go through and to keep going? And I can tell you there's some things that will give you that energy. It's all in the mindset. Mindset is a tricky thing sometimes, because sometimes we think we have it, and then sometimes it feels as if we just don't have it. And it's not that you don't have it, it's that you got to kind of pace yourself. And what I know that I do is I go full-fledged outward. I just put all I got into one thing, and I just do it. Just go for it until it's like you keep going and then you crash. You just like you lose all of the energy and the momentum. But how do you keep that momentum going, especially in the space that we're thriving and hoping for? So let me no, what kind of, I do not own whatever commercial that is. That's a commercial. I'm gonna look at it on chat. Is that King Morgan? See, you can see it better over here. No. Hey, Raquisha, how are you? Welcome to the stream, baby. What's up? What's up? No, you're the big dog, darling. You're the big dog. He says, Ranger says what motivates him. But I can tell y'all what really motivates me um, is that sometimes yesterday I was talking and I was saying I was talking in a rant. And as I was talking in the rant, because I was kind of disappointed in something simple where the live went stuck and haywire and kind of messed it up, so I thought, so I got rid of it. And I understood after I got done with that rant. It didn't make me feel better. It didn't, but it did make me feel better to get things off of my chest, or that energy. We talk about that energy, that you got the positive side and you got the negative side, and I had to get that negativeness out of me because the negativeness came to me and I really, really had to get it out. And I wanted to make sure that I got that stuff out and let the world know what was actually going on. So, I mean, I don't know if you necessarily have to tell everything, but you can at least tell people stuff that's going on with you when things are happening. Everyone was worried about me. Everyone thought something had happened, I guess, or just wanted to check on me. And I do appreciate those young people and everybody who checked on me. But it was like, why? Here it is. I'm just trying to stay motivated. So I want to know what motivates you, because I know what's giving me that drive and that energy. If I pace myself, I've got three things that I can do. I'm going to first get my mind right. And second, after my mind gets right, I know my heart is there. And then I'm going to pace myself to do the job and do a good job. Because I don't want to do nothing half, but I'll say that real quick. We don't want to do anything that's half behind. I ain't with that. We don't do halfway. We want to do things all the way. And it just felt like every time I did something and I tried to do a little something, I just couldn't get that something going like I wanted to. I just couldn't, and it wasn't me. It was always something that happened, whether it be a family member that got sick, news update, they get much better. I am so thankful for that. Or it could be that everything I had just stopped working. And I knew that it wasn't me. It was just a matter of what's been going on with this particular channel. So I said, I am not going to do it. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch this TV or this series or uh, Hulu, Netflix, Prime, whatever I got. I'm just going to chill and free my mind. Well, I found myself not freeing my mind. I found myself just procrastinating. And that is why today's title is about motivating yourself, keeping yourself going, pacing yourself. If you've in your mind, you say, I got 10 videos to do. I need 10 videos out. We're always going to talk about planning over here. So I got these 10 videos that I'm going to put out. And with these 10 videos that I'm going to put out, how am I going to do that? Am I going to try to do them all in one week, all in one day? Or am I going to space it out and pace myself doing them? Because there are productions that have to happen. One, you got to record it. Two, you got to either try to edit it if you are an editor, and if you're not, you just put it up. And three, you want to make sure that you got all of your tags, your titles, and your thumbnails, and everything that goes along with the logistics of the video. And let's not forget, I should add a fourth one. Before you even record it, you got to have something that you know that you're going to talk about. Your script, your research is done. You've done it. So you've heard all of this stuff, but that's a lot of stuff for one video. And one video that goes in 10, maybe 15 minutes, that's quite a lot. So how do you pace yourself to make sure that you got that stuff up? So that's what's been on my mind, pacing myself, making sure I put out top quality or the best content that I can. And I want to know if I can continue to motivate you. I want to know what motivates you first, if you have even that drive in your heart, so that we can go ahead and get you in the right mind frame, the right mindset, so you don't burn out, so that you know that you've got some sort of system in place and you know that your planning is working, because we plan first by writing it down. And if you're not writing it down, we have to write it down. So, and motivation, sometimes journaling does help, guys. It really does help. So we are back in here. We are thankful for everyone. And I just wanted to get that off my chest about what motivates me. The things that motivate me are, my heart is there. Now my mind is back clear, and I now have the drive. I just don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overdo it to the point where I burnt things out or I've taken it too far. So we want to do that. So let's take a look and see who's in the chat, and thank you guys for coming. Let's see. Cool Gamer says hello, hello. Got to, I don't know what GTY. You guys know I don't know what half of that stuff mean when it comes to I don't know. We learning GTSY. Y'all better tell me something. Deshaun says, Pam, I missed you. Ranger says he's been sick. Let's pray for Ranger in the chat. Give him some praying hands. Thank you, Ranger, for the super chat. This is my other channel because my other channel email. Oh, so this is my new channel. We'll talk about that one day as well. Deshaun, we're gonna talk about things to do and precautions. I talked about that yesterday about, and I didn't tell you how. I said we've got to protect ourselves, okay? And the way we protect ourselves is something like, there are things we can do on this platform to protect ourselves, as far as things that get messed with or tampered with. And there's some things that you can do. There's nothing 100% foolproof, but there are some things that we can do. Raquisha says, Pam, what's up, big dog? Ranger says, what motivates me is encouragement and support, especially when going through the hard times. I believe that too. You have to have a foundation where somebody is there, right there with you, and that's listening to you. Or even if they just can sit with you and just make you smile, make you think that everything's going to be okay, encourage you. It's all right. We got this. And I can say we. I didn't say I. There's never an I. There's always a team of people around you that can encourage and uplift you. It can even be somebody you don't know. You can go somewhere and somebody can start having a conversation with you. And when they're having that conversation with you, you don't know, they may tell you something that's motivational in our ears or just uplifts you and makes you feel better. A lot of people go to service, a lot of people have groups, whatever it may be, or a walk in the park can motivate you just by listening to the birds, the wind, the nature of it all. So that is a good one, good statement, and I appreciate that, Ranger. Thank you for your input. Rakisha says, I'm doing good. Misha says, hey, Pam. Hey, Misha. What's up? What's up? Partly Cloudy. Partly Cloudy is in the building. Thank y'all for coming in here. If some of you are not aware, 30 on 30 is what we got going on here. I don't know. It just popped up in my head, but I'm a dedicated. And if I said I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. If I say I'm going to turn and push the button and start being more consistent, then I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it because I'm doing it for not only you, I'm doing it for me as well, so that I can get out of that slump I was in and to continue to do what I love to do. And this is something that I do love to do. East Dad is in the building. He says, oh, damn. He didn't finish the rest. He's supposed to say, yes, Pam. So he's supposed to finish the rest. God bless you. But I gotta sing for Ranger. He dropped a donation in the chat. Ranger, I'm be praying that you get better and you feel better, and you know how it goes, that things will go better. I'm looking at my screen. It looks like I'm way back, but then on my screen it looks like I'm way up. So you guys see me, I'm in the car again. We blocking the view. Yes, I tried not to get the steering wheel. There's a way I can let it down, but we're gonna leave it up until I figure out. I can't remember how to do it. So if I break something, y'all will know it. So we're gonna leave it alone. But yeah, Easton says yes, exactly. So he does know. Oh, we gotta do this right here because I am parked. I'm not driving. So, somebody was parking right in my face, honey. We ain't got time for that. But as far as motivation is concerned, as far as motivation is concerned, you gotta keep going. You can keep on doing what you're doing, but I know the ropes. I know how to do it. But sometimes I go too hard in the paint. Y'all know I can go hard in the paint. I can stay. I can do a video for hours and hours and hours and hours, and I'm gonna tell you, after about a week of that, I have crashed and I am done. So I need to figure out the right time space, the right speed, the right whatever I've planned it. If I can just organize it the way I want to organize it, you guys will be very thankful for these types of talks. So I thought of something simple today, not a rant like yesterday. We had two lives, one I deleted and one I kept. So that is basically what I wanted to do today. You know, we've gotten so far into the video. I gotta sing for Ranger. So shout out to Ranger. Thank you for the donation. And thank you for dropping that dono. Everybody that remember that you are loved, honey. You are loved. You are loved no matter what. If you feel like you're not, you are. Dominique B is in the building. Shout out to Dominique. He says he's in the bushes looking. Dominique, yeah, don't be in the bushes. We love you. Thank you for coming in the chat and dropping at least my name, Pam. And thank you. He says, hey to Eastad and Misha, and that's amazing. So if sometimes I just don't pay attention to the chat, you will know that it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's that I just don't see it. Okay? So we got on the glasses. Yes, we do. We got on the glasses. And I do not ever want to like lose who I am. I don't want to like stop what I'm doing, you know. I tried to come out here earlier, like get out and about, and I wanted to, it was so pretty yesterday. Guess what it's doing now? It's raining. Hey Mike, he says, hey Mike, yo Mike. That's Mr. Ranger he talking to. So yeah, I tried to come out earlier and I thought, man, oh man, oh man. But is what it is. Never mind. I'm chilling. I guess that's what that means. You know, I don't know. I better stop reading this so I can get done what I need to do. I gotta sing to this young man because who doesn't like a good song? Who doesn't like I hope I can do it still. I don't know. I don't know. Hope I even remember what the song was, you know. The last time I played it, it didn't work out. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, I tell you. So you guys, I would like to love, oh my God. No. Whoa, that's bad language there. We ain't gonna say all of that. All the bad things came out. We not gonna say that. So the one thing about doing it this way, I miss StreamYards a whole lot. But not that I don't have it, but it's because I'm able to put comments on the screen. I'm able to show you guys things. And right now I'm a little weird. I'm a little skeptical about some of that stuff. Even if I am still paying for it, it is what it is. All right, Ranger, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. So, you know the song how it goes, right? Like this. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Ranger. Oh, now y'all got to do a little dance in the chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Ranger. What? You didn't have to do it, but you did. You didn't have to do it, but you did. You didn't have to do it, but you did. You didn't have to do it, but you did. I gotta thank you for that super chat. Oh, snap. Hold on. Thank you for that super chat. Now, this how I go right now. Whoa. Drop down, do that super chat dance. Hey. Drop down, do that super chat dance. Hey. Drop down, do that super chat. That's he drop a super chat. A super chat. Ow! Oh snap! Looks like they getting hot in the chat. Dominic B, thank you for that donation. Hold on. You didn't have to, but you did. You didn't have to, but you did. You didn't have to, but you did. You dropped that super chat down. Hey, he dropped that super chat on me, on me, on me, on me. Ow, that girl done remixed the song now. Where the DJ at? Hey, whoa, whoa, thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, 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 thank you. Dom, Ranger, Ranger. Oh, we cutting up in the chat now. Now, if you're new to the channel and you ain't never heard this, you know what? We gotta dance. So thank y'all for the donations. I appreciate everything that you guys do. You are amazing. Look, ain't nothing getting old. Ain't nothing getting old but the clothes. That's what they say, and that's what I'm gonna keep saying, because that's how I feel. Nothing gets old but the clothes. Sometimes I get so deep into my thoughts until I'm too deep into my thoughts. You got to come out of them. I had to come out. I got to come out, back out, my shell. My personality is still there. My heart is still pure. Everything is still like it's supposed to be. And we all got problems and we all got issues. And we have to figure out how to deal with them so that we can become a better us. And me, I want to become a better me. And so that's where we are with that. And yesterday doing my little thing about my little rant, I was going in, I looked at that, I said I'm gonna leave it up there just for me, just so I can see that I documented and that I went through what I went through. If I don't document it, nobody else will. So shout out to the chat. Eastsad says he's at work. He couldn't do no dances. But you know, we love you dearly and we thank you for being in here. I really do appreciate you so much. So Ranger was in here, guys. Ranger, make sure you pray for Ranger and others on these YouTube streets, because like I said, everybody's got some issues, and the issues might not be, your issue might be greater than my issue. My issue might be real small. I might think it's huge and it's not huge, but you got to stick together and you got to keep uplifting one another. And I'll be doing these every day until I get it right on these 30. If I do that, I know I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm also still gonna be doing my videos. I just hadn't done them. I didn't feel it. You know, I started a video with some coins and some other things, and I just need to finish it and do some semi editing, and there we have it. And that's how it goes. And I say semi because nothing I've been putting up, in my opinion, has been like, I swear I know how to edit. I don't know yet. I'm still learning. So that's a part of the game. We're all learning and we're all growing. And I plan on keeping on growing, keeping on talking on here, and keeping doing what I got to do. I got another plan coming up. So there's some other stuff that I'm putting up. I'm going to do my best to finish some things that I started on here. And that way I have proved to myself that I could do it. All right. So there are so many things that I want to do. There are so many things that I must do. I mustn't start something and not finish it. You have to always finish things. And finish doesn't mean it's final for me. Finish is going to mean if I finish that small segment, I'm on my way to new beginnings. And I do know that's how it's going to be. So if you have gotten this far, because I've got some replay watchers, they watch the replay and they comment. And I love that you comment. If you have watched this far, you are a winner. See, and I was trying for it not to get dark, you know. Because with the daylight, I like the natural light. The natural light to me is better. I can see things when I am sitting in the little setup I have. Guess what? Guess what? I can't ever get the light right. I like the natural light. Natural light goes in just right, and it makes things where you can see who I am. So he says, what prize do we win? You are a winner. You're a winner in your own right. You're a winner in your heart. And remember, I said it's all in the mindset. Everything is in your mind. How you think it, you shall be. If I start thinking some negative thoughts, that's what I'll be. I can't say that I don't know what prize you want, Dom, but you are a winner, honey. You already a winner. So, guys, make sure you check me out on my other social media platforms that I have out there. And I didn't say just two of them. I said check all of them out and join the party. And we're going to be all right. So, let's see. Shout out to the 3 million people. Raquisha was in here. Who else? Deshaun on the track was in here. Deshaun is great. He said something happened to his channel. So if you see Deshaun in the chat and you know Deshaun, that is Deshaun with the black and white logo. Shout out to him. He said that's his other channel. His other channel got messed up. And Misha's there. So Misha was here every day. I appreciate you so much. 420. 420. All right, so shout out to you guys because you didn't have to do it. Ranger, I pray that you get back on up on your grind. And I realized in YouTube, I used to think it was the people that came into the streams that made things work because I didn't know no better. But I realized it's all about posting your content and keeping it going. So pace yourself. Don't overdo it. Don't go so hard until you go hard in the paint and you got the rest. Because he will sit you down. And you know that. He will sit you down. So if you got to get things right on your end. And I'm here for the full ride. So he says, Pam, I made me a StreamYard also. StreamYard is good. I found with StreamYard, you just got to remember because it's web based to clear things out when you're done. That way it doesn't stay lingering out there and not drop them links. I learned quickly about dropping links that the links was an entryway to who and where I am. So if I have someone or a guest on, I'll be sending them the links ahead of time for an invite so that we could chop it up and talk about different things on the channel. So that's what I plan on doing with it. But StreamYard is good. There's so many other people who've copied. Well, I don't know. Maybe they had it out already, and I just discovered it. But there are other streaming services that do the same thing. So it is a great thing. Gamer Bro, that's the other Gamer Bro. Hey, how are you doing today, everyone? Gamer Bro gave me a thumbs up. Thank you, Gamer Bro. I think I saw you in where was it? Brian's stream. It was a church stream. It was so soothing, and his mother had a great message, and I did enjoy that. So, every day I did, I fly around the world and see everyone. And I think the people that my close-knit circle, you'll know who you are. If you see me a lot consistently, I do my best when I see an alert to answer it. He says, I got you. I thought you knew. Oh, you don't. I thought you knew Gamer Bro. I met Gamer Bro with Dana and Joe. Shout out to what is it? Creatively Crochet, Dana and Joe. Shout out to them. I might be saying the name all wrong. People change their names so much on here until I be confused. But when I do get it, I got it. So shout out to them. He said this is my new channel. Hey, new channel. All right. We glad you got a new channel. New channels are good. It's a grind, of course. I've got 2 new ones myself, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to start adding something on those, and I'm going to start doing something on them. And I'm looking, it's getting darker and darker. I was going to go in that market. I'm sitting in front of a market. But I'm not sure they'll let me. I'm going to take my camera in there. They got some stuff in there, and I haven't been in there to see it. And I don't know what I would buy out of there. So we'll go in there one day and see what they have. I understand they got big old live crabs and all kinds of stuff. Ooh, sounds exciting. Ooh, what does that emoji mean? Did y'all see the little new the hearts and stuff? And YouTube has got stuff like Instagram now. And it's kind of cool. I guess that's the show that you've got. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that serves as feedback as well. So shout out for the feedback. Let me put some hearts in there. Let me do some hearts. I like doing the hearts. You see, I see them on my end, but I don't see them on the screen. But the hearts are the feedback. Oh, I see them on the screen. And you see, hey, I put some hearts on there. Hey, he says, yeah. They've got a heart, a smile, a party thing, a sick looking face, the 100, and that's it. But that's kind of cool that they have those. So let's see, how long have we been? We're gonna try to keep it to the point. And that was cool because I just saw 30 just popped up. Dom is playing with the new emojis. You funny. All right, so remember what I said about what motivates you. These streams will probably get longer, but not as consistent as they will. But since I'm doing 30 on 30, we're going to do 30 on 30. I think that's a good way for me to get more consistent with feeling a little bit more comfortable with where we are and what we're doing. So if you are new to the channel, make sure I invite you to subscribe to this channel and turn on all the post notifications at this point. If you are returning, I want to say thank you so much for returning to the channel and looking out for a sister and continue to be my support system on this YouTube journey. I so appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, and I believe that if you've had some issues, I'm looking down, I don't like to look down. If you've had some sort of thing going on, let somebody know so you can keep your circle right. All right. And when I said it like that, everybody just disappeared. They're still here though. All right. So I got to take this here chat out, and I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep the gratitude going. Love what you love. Do what you love the most. Continue to do what you love the most. And never stop what you're doing. If you're in here, you may go over and see my girl Donna just being real. Looks like she's live. I'm giving my utmost support to her for a reason. She's always here for me and always down for me. So those shout out to my new member, Miss Heather. Heather is our new member. So check out Heather's channel when you can, and you'll see that Heather is awesome and doing great things. I don't want to play something I didn't preview. It's been a minute. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. So we'll take it out with the super chat song. And we want to say, make sure you watch that playlist over there. See my finger? And watch that video right there. And hit that subscribe button. All right now. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you tomorrow. Bye now.